Okay, so our board is completely prepped, and now we get to finally do the last pour. We use the art resin calculator to calculate how much we should be using for the board length and width. And it said 6 ounces of each.
12 ounces total.
12 ounces, yeah. 6 ounces of resin and 6 ounces of hardener, which I think is going to be way too much, but that's what it said. So
I'd rather have too much than too little.
That's true. So we've got our board all level. Everything's good here. And Eric's getting ready. He's going to help me pour this.
I'm gloving up.
He's gloving up, getting ready for surgery. So we've mixed it now for, gosh, probably close to 4 minutes. So it's ready. And here we go. We cross our fingers and toes. And
is this my sponge here?
That's your sponge.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Moment of truth. I don't think you got enough.
I think we've got plenty.
You always say that to me when we're pouring.
I know, but
I don't think there's enough. I think it's, yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We could always find use for it. Some of my little, well, maybe not. Jiminy's. We need bigger sponges.
We just gotta spread it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
You need more?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we're not too much. Gosh darn. Now I wonder if we have enough.
Yeah.
All right, so I panicked for no reason.
Now you're gonna panic. We don't have enough.
I know. Well, fortunately, this stuff, like I said, you get, it's like 45-minute work time. So if we need to, we can just make some more and add to it. But I think we should be okay. This is the fun part, though. You actually get to see what it's going to look like. Peace and quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not an excessive over amount.
Not.
I guess that calculator works pretty good.
Guess I shouldn't doubt the pros, huh? Is that what you're saying? Those that know, those that are in the know.
Well, yeah, we checked that calculator several times.
Yeah.
The calculator, by the way, is really good. It's artresin.com calculator. So I would assume that it would work the same for whatever resin you're using. But you just put in your length and width in inches or millimeters, and it tells you how much to mix. So that's
something else
cool.
I wanted to kind of say again. I've had several people ask me about the art resin and if I got it on Amazon. I did not buy this on Amazon. I bought this right directly from their website because it was cheaper. You get like a gallon of each of the hardener and the resin. So you actually get 2 gallons, but for $189. And that was much cheaper than buying it on Amazon. On Amazon, I think it was like, I don't know, over $200, I think. So you're much better going directly to the Art Resin website and getting it from them. So, wow, I'm glad we did use, I was really worried that we weren't going to have enough.
Oh, that you were going to have too much?
I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. I was going to have too much. Oh, look at that. Awesome.
The blue looks nice in there.
Yeah, it does.
Let's zoom in.
So,
Zoomed out here.
just going to keep playing with it. Make sure I have everything covered.
Actually, I'm going to come in a little bit more so I can get more over the top.
This is one of those waste not, want not kind of things. If you can scrape it off and reuse it, apply it, do it.
Yeah, this is kind of different that the taper on the live edge is on the bottom on this.
Yeah, so you
whereas
gotta...
normally a lot of times you see that on the top. So, but the bottom is already done. So.
Yeah, you hear the saw. My grandson's, or our grandson, is out there
He's cutting up
cutting up
firewood.
scrap. Yeah. Okay. Well, wow. Never doubt a calculator, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm just going to kind of keep watching it, and you can see the bubbles are starting to come up. So again, I will use the heat gun on it, and then about for the next hour, maybe a little bit longer, keep coming out and using the heat gun to get the bubbles out, because they will continue to come up. So
we'll we're gonna turn the camera off, let it set for about 10 minutes, and
yeah.
then come back and hit it with the heat gun.
Okay,
then.
so we'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, so we've got everything on, and you can see where all the bubbles have come up. The air coming up through the wood and causing bubbles. So I'm going to use the heat gun, and we're going to hopefully get rid of all those bubbles. Quite a bubbly touch right in here, but they'll come back up.
It looks pretty damn pristine right there. It's like glass.
I can see the bubbles coming up though. Okay, so you don't want to. One of the problems I've had is I get too close and I leave it on there too long. So Eric's constantly reminding me to move it faster and keep it moving. So that's something you got to remember when you're doing that. And you can see the bubbles are still coming up. So again, we're going to cover this with our little party hat stands. And you want to move that, please? Our cardboard box and plastic. And then I'll be coming out every, like I said, about every 10 or 15 minutes. And getting those bubbles out of there, and hopefully it'll continue to remain glass-like. So, here we go. Make sure that's over there. We're not on the table, right? Okay, so once this is all done, then we'll come back, get the legs on it, and then we will be done. But that's on the next video. So you guys have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye. We're getting closer. Bye. Okay, so we are all done with the table. We'll get to that in a minute. I just want to kind of go over, I did my practice pieces, my floating shelves here. That was my first step. That was fun. Then we went down here and did my first table, which came out nice. I was very happy with it. It was a lot of fun. Then we went to my second table. It was still a lot of fun and it came out nice, but I want to tell you what I learned about this table. Number one thing I learned about this table, this is not something that you go into when you don't have patience. Patience was not my friend. I'm not a patient person. So I made notes because I wanted to make sure I hit all my mistakes and let you know what I did to fix them. First thing I did after I poured it on film on the last video, I was going over it with the heat gun like I normally did to get the bubbles out. And again, not a patient person. I was trying to get them out too fast and holding that heat gun over them. And you can see right here on, can you Can you
Yeah.
see?
No,
See
no,
right
no.
here on this, it's like a cloud, which is where I actually burned the resin. I heated it, got it way too hot, and it I don't know how to explain what it did. It cooked it. So that was my number one mistake. That was the big one. And then what happened was I saw that and I thought, oh, poop. So the bubbles kept coming up, so I took like a stick and broke it and was like trying to poke the holes closed. And what I did there was I waited until it was not dry enough to be dry, but too dry to be messing with. And I ended up with big old spots. I ended up with strings that went across it. I'm trying to think what else I did. So that was a big mistake. Again, patience was not my friend. And so what I had to do, bottom line, was I had to go and basically sand the whole thing down, try to get as much of that out as I could, and then put another finish over the top of it. And I think it still turned out nice. I'm still happy with it. I'm just not as happy with that one as I am with that one. And again, this is just for me, so this is all learning, and it's okay. I learned so much with this that I don't think I'll make those same mistakes again. I think I got a little too confident and cocky. As per Eric's words, but it's absolutely true. I was so happy with the way that one came out. I had more patience, obviously, because it was my first table. And this one I thought, not a problem, I'm just going to breeze through it, and it didn't work out that way. But it's okay, because again, these are practice pieces. Basically, all of them are practice pieces. And now when I go to do my big table, I think patience will be my friend. So anyway, so they're all finished. And again, very happy with them. They will be in my living room for a long time until I'm gone and one of the kids has them. So I think that's it. I apologize if it's a little windy. We are out on our new patio. We're getting a new work patio built here. It's almost done, but we thought we'd give it a shot today. So anyway, I think that's about it. Thank you guys for your patience with me and for taking this little journey with me. And I don't think I'll put another one on video, but you never know. I definitely will be doing more. So thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. If you see the video, you like it, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you share it on Facebook and Instagram, and Eric's on Instagram under Make a Wood Sign. Eric Roten for Facebook, and just share. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.